I fucking hate you, Rob.
What?
Anyways, welcome to the Destination Procrastination
Wait,
podcast.
You mean that?
Yeah, I mean it. I'm Crizzy. This is Robert. Rob. Midstar, if you will. I fucking cry about it. Piece of shit.
I don't want to do this.
No, we're doing the podcast today.
I don't wanna
We're
do
doing the
this.
fucking podcast today.
No.
You don't get a choice, bro. I might feed you tonight if you do this podcast and you do it well.
Okay.
If you just... Fuck, I forgot to start OBS. It's fine. I'll just go without it.
Okay.
They can starve. They don't need video footage. We'll start that next episode. I didn't know it. It's because I just saw it open.
I'm sorry.
that pause was so awkward, bro. You can stop the bit now.
What bit?
You're actually upset?
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's get into our first topic. So our first topic is... Crizzy, this is where you come in with the topic part.
Okay. Since I already called you Midstar, that's a pretty inside joke. Let's start there.
We're starting with me being mid. Okay, I'm going back to crying.
Okay. So, essentially, I have a friend named Goyard, Mr. Goyard Sad Boy. Shout out him.
You.
Yeah, I know. I don't have many friends. He lies to me. He just wants my SoundCloud hype.
That's how you introduce him.
But me and my friend
Lies to me.
Andrew, Mr. Lil Zips, we were
Yes.
listening to some Robstar, some old Robstar, the good shit, the classics, what
Yeah,
everybody
the
wants
only
to go
good
back
stuff
to.
he's ever had, yeah.
Yeah, because his new shit will never be One More Kiss.
100%.
And Goyard was like, this is kind of mid, while me and Zips were hyping it up. And
yeah.
that's essentially the entire story of how it came to be. But now we just don't stop. Whenever me and Andrew hear a Rob song, we immediately go, this is kind of mid.
Right. And you mean it, right?
No, I don't.
Oh,
He might. He fucking
mean
hates you. When we get him on the podcast next episode,
That's a good idea, considering
he's gonna
recently
fucking hate you.
we've been considering some guests.
your transition. Okay, no, I'm
don't
gonna
like
diss
my
you. I'm gonna
segue?
diss you. I'm gonna diss you on the podcast because I was doing the transition naturally, and you took my natural transition and made it unnatural. Because
Let's
I
talk
was
about my
working it in.
segues.
I know. I was working.
Like
it
I
in.
was saying,
I was
we might be
working it-
getting some guests on the podcast.
Yeah, you made it so unnatural, dude. I respect it. Yeah, we were thinking about getting some guests. We think Andrew Lil Zips will be on the next episode, but Rob wants to talk to him a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't like him as a person, so that's why I want to
Yeah.
screen him beforehand.
Fucking loves his music though.
Yeah, like many of Crizzy's friends, they lie. So I'm just gonna make sure.
Yeah, I've had a lot of friends who lie to me.
Yeah, me being one, though I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we've been considering some guests because I think it would be a nice little addition. Some people that we make music with, and while this isn't mainly focused on music, we'd be talking about a whole bunch of different stuff. And since we know them so well, it'd probably be a good idea to get them on, have some fun with some topics.
Yes, sir. That is the
Yes.
idea. While we're hitting music, there's an artist that we've been very interested in lately,
That is true.
Mr.
Yeah.
Dicksby.
Shout out Dicksby.
Shout out Dicksby. This guy, he's a legend.
Absolute legend.
He takes songs that are like popular
The
like
songs
our
that are
scene.
kind of mid.
Yeah, like Blade and shit like that.
Yeah,
And he
real
just-
underground stuff.
Break-ins. He just makes them gay.
Yeah.
He just talks about fucking dicks and sucking
It's-
them and coming in his eye.
It's incredible. I absolutely love it. And every single time I hear one of his songs, I feel inspired. I feel like I'm sort of uncovering a new way of thinking about things in general. It's an experience that I believe should be mandatory, minimum, especially for the education system, but we can get to that too another time.
No, I
now-
definitely think we should have the lyrics, I'm not gonna suck if you don't fucking come in my eye. We should probably put that in our school systems because like kids need to realize that, hey, you know, if you get chemicals in your eye, that's dangerous. And the only way to
Exactly.
clean it out, just fucking nut in those eyes, bro.
Yeah, honestly, like when I was a kid and I was in my primary school, we used to have these little math posters hanging from the walls. They'd be connected to the ceiling with some string and they would be like the times tables. You'd have 7 times 7 equals 49. A whole bunch of different ones of those, 5 times 5, 25. You see those all lined up. I think instead, if you had poetry written about sucking dicks, getting fucked, coming in your face, it would just help with learning in general. It's very good etiquette.
Okay, this is great. I'm gonna break the fourth wall again.
Why?
And I'm gonna say this transitions well into a topic we don't even have written down. And that's that I think the way we normalize
He's going off script.
Yeah. The way we normalize like LGBTQ shit in society is done so wrong. Because like everybody makes a big deal out of it when there's like a gay character in a show. And I think if we legit just like, you know how we read like love poems and shit about guys and girls in school? If we just started casually reading gay shit and not bringing up the fact it was gay, like just saying like we read a poem that's written about a guy, about another guy, we bring up the fact that the two guys love each other. We don't make a big deal out of it. Like we don't go, hey, we're going to read a gay poem. No, you just read it and study it. And you just don't comment on it. That's the way we should normalize it. It's just like, don't bring up the fact, hey, this is gay. Just say, yeah, this is art. You know, that's how you work it in. I'm like,
exactly.
I've been watching TV shows a lot because I do that. And there's one I watch on Netflix called Sex Education. And every single character, like they try to work in every stereotype. They have a non-binary character. They've got gay characters, whatever. But they only play their stereotype. They don't go beyond that. It's just the non-binary character. It's just the gay character.
Right, and right.
The only show I've seen do that correctly, and this is going to sound fucking like weird to say, 1, Invincible, 2, Big Mouth. Big Mouth has gay characters that are actually interesting because they have more to them than just being gay. It's like, yeah, I'm this character, but also I'm gay. Like,
yeah, or like I'm this character, but also I have a big mouth.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, if you can't tell, I have not seen Big Mouth. I have seen images from it, and that's it. That's all I need to go off of. So I can't really comment much there.
But the writing's actually really good.
Well, I do pretty much agree that as far as how that sort of writing should go, that is the correct way to approach it. It's sort of the same idea with discussing racism as a topic in like a very in-depth and analytical way, in that if you only ever bring up characters of color in books, it's just going to seem weird whenever the only time they're brought up is to discuss problems with race. It's this sort of thing where if you have characters which are just seen as, hey, they're just another character, that's just a part of them, instead of being, this is the focus of everything that we should put our attention to. Because it makes it more abnormal, more far from the sort of like regular course of things, you know? It's something to notice instead of just, you know, how things are.
I feel like when you put attention on something and make it feel different, that's what causes the divide. But when you just work it into the everyday feeling of something, it feels more like it feels normalized. Because, like, I don't know, have you seen the thing about them making Superman gay?
Yeah, I did see that actually.
Bi or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that news? Making a character gay is not news. Like,
it's not. But also considering the comic book industry and how it's worked, there are hundreds of, maybe even thousands of Supermen as a collective mass.
Yeah.
You could probably throw them all as a huge ball. It'd be the size of Earth itself. There's tons of the fuckers. All of them. So many different ones. And now the only reason that they're talking about this new one is because he's bi. Which is like, why the fuck do you bring up that he's bi and not bring up the Superman who would have been in a wheelchair or using a walking cane, or maybe some other weird variation, which is also, technically kinda abnormal, weird. But a normal person's life otherwise. Why do you suddenly bring up this?
And he's only half gay too. So he should only be like half a...
Yeah, it should be like, pretty impressive, man.
Controversial man.
Yeah, we all know the only thing that makes Superman is that he's straight. Anything else, and it's clearly not him. It's like when he puts on his glasses, he starts sucking a dick. You're like, who the fuck is that? And then, takes it away. Oh my god, it's Superman.
Yeah, exactly. Reminder to our viewers: if you are gay,
kill yourself.
Controversial. No, what the fuck? No. We like controversy here. We like controversy, which is why you just spit out some controversy. Oh,
don't worry. I'm kind of gay as well, so I'm allowed to say it. Crizzy's on thin fucking ice, though.
I'm on thin ice from being gay, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Rob likes men. I can't go into a topic I want to, but there's a story based on that. We'll save that. We'll save that for another time, except we actually... because
Yeah, there's so many topics we can talk about, but
yeah, and you don't want to focus on that one. Okay, let's just brush over it like we didn't mention it.
exactly. That's totally not a teaser for another episode.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyways,
3 episodes from now, you get permission.
Oh yeah, get fucking legal documents signed for it and everything.
So while I touched on Midstar earlier with Goyard, one of Goyard and I's good friends, his name is Soulfade. We also have Neverworld. I was playing Fortnite the other day. It was me.
As you do often.
Soulfade. Yeah. I don't know Soulfade's real name, or I'd use it. Andrew, which is Lil Zips, and Steven, Lil 3. We were playing squads in Fortnite. And fucking Soulfade ruined Fortnite for me. He ruined it, Rob. So we were running from the storm, right? And this motherfucker gets in his car. I don't have a car. So I'm already running on foot, kind of struggling to get past the storm. He thinks, haha, it'd be so funny if I hit Crizzy with the car. So when you hit somebody who's on your team with a car, it doesn't say knockback, but it doesn't hurt them because they're your teammate.
I
fling into the storm and fucking die. And I kid you not, I have never gotten angry from a video game to this level. I'm fucking screaming at him. I'm like, you piece of shit. Fuck you, Sophie. You ruined Fortnite. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I was
you would have gone off. I can imagine that.
Yeah. And they were all just laughing and like, haha, look what we did. They thought I was playing it up. I was genuinely pissed, and then them laughing at it like they think I'm doing a bit made me even more angry. I'm like, I'm not fucking joking. And they're all just laughing. And Neverworld's in the call, but he's not playing with us. He's like, damn, Crizzy's playing this up a lot. I'm like, I'm not fucking playing it up. I'm not fucking playing it up.
Yeah, God. I mean, you are a true pro gamer. It makes sense that you would have such rage built inside of you, considering that you recently beat all the levels of Toon Blast. Such a gamer. That's a lot of skill built and pent up over the years.
I beat Toon Blast.
Yeah, you beat Toon Blast.
And then they had an update with 50 more levels.
Oh my god, that's cruel.
And then I beat it.
That's how they get you. Like The Godfather Part 3, they just keep pulling me back in.
So every few days they give you like a bunch if you like rank high. And the reason why I have so many coins is because I'll just watch YouTube and play it. So I earn a lot of coins because I'm always playing. And if you rank high, you get more coins. So if I rank first for 2 days, I think it's every 2 days is when they cycle it. If you rank first, you get 1,000 coins. But when you get to the Champions Road, which is after you beat the game, they just let you replay the hardest levels over and over. Except there's like a bunch of levels. There's thousands of hard levels. So it's not like it gets boring. Like they're cycled through. It's randomized. I don't get the same levels. But they give you 1,000 coins if you rank high in that. So I just got 2,000 coins. I was like, I'm beating these 50 levels today. God damn it.
God.
Because every time you spend 100 coins, you get 5 lives.
I mean, I have no words. That is gamer dedication. This is the kind of skill I'm talking about.
This is a Facebook mom game. There are 6,000 levels.
I can just imagine you finally beating Toon Blast and Nick Fury walking in from the shadows.
I kid you not. I was like, Nick Fury? What? I'm looking at it, right? And I'm like, holy shit. I beat the game. And I sat there for a second. I'm like, holy fuck! I beat the game! I like legit almost had tears in my eyes. I was like, I was looking to do this forever. I did it. I took a screenshot, put it in the Discord, and everybody's just like, okay. I'm like, no.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it. I'm like, Jesus, he's finally got that addiction over with.
No, I don't. I still play it.
I'm worried for your health.
It's a fun game.
It's a mom Facebook game.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Facebook mom.
Crizzy is a Facebook mom.
Put on my Twitter. So, Rob, you made a tweet that ratioed me today.
Oh, did I?
I forget what it was. It was either yesterday or today, and I forget what the tweet was, but I remember you ratioed me, and I wasn't happy about it. Because I had nothing to do with what I said. I'm looking. Right. I'm checking it right now. I remember it was unrelated to my tweet entirely. You just said something about like. Hold on. I'm getting to it.
You're researching it yourself right now.
Unprofessional. Yeah, this is very unprofessional. You said you should speedrun while getting pegged.
Do you want to read out the original so people have context? Okay.
Oh man, now that I'm looking at the original, I don't know.
You don't want to read that out?
I'll read it out.
I think you kind of need to.
Okay. I said, I was chilling and watching a Super Mario 64 speedrun last night, and then I randomly got a boner.
Ah, yeah.
Does that say something about me as a person?
Okay, listen.
You should speedrun while getting paid.
I'm just saying, like, it would solve the getting a boner during speedrun problems because, I mean, you're already having so much fun. Why not go until the end, and then you'd be soft afterwards, and you can keep speedrunning. If you get hard again, you get pegged again. I feel like it was a good suggestion, and it appears that 3 people agreed with me. I don't know why you're complaining. I think you should take it to heart.
All right, Simply, you wanna up that PB? Every time you fail a run,
you get
this kid comes in and fucks you in the ass.
No. Oh God.
Simply's our biggest fan, by the way.
Oh, good.
I have never speedrun any game except New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I can tell you, I don't think speedrunning while getting paid will make my time faster.
You never know. I should try it sometime.
Yeah, you're a Minecraft speedrunner. You got anything you want to say about that?
Yeah, I have speedrun Minecraft, and by that I mean I've technically completed it while trying to be fast. I'm not very good in general. I've speedrun a couple of different games, but Minecraft is the one that I've done the most speedruns of. Actually, it's kind of difficult if you couldn't guess. It's a lot of creating worlds and going, "Oh, this one fucking sucks," and then immediately restarting until you get one that does not suck. But I've done about I don't know, 10 or so completed runs.
Dude,
and,
just get the Dream mod.
Oh yeah, I
just
should.
Play with Dream Luck.
I should just play with Dream. Dream, DM me. Anyways, whenever he responds to that, I'll let you know. But
Minecraft speedrunner versus one wannabe Minecraft speedrunner.
Yeah. And
you and Sapnap would have a fire sex tape.
How old is he? Can I legally say yes to that?
I think Sapnap's old. I don't know. Let me go help Sapnap.
Let's find out if I can legally fuck Sapnap.
Sapnap age 20. He's 20.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's older than you, bro.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Yeah, I'm talking dick and ass all day.
Like, oh, yeah. And while we're speedrunning, right?
He was born in 2001. You know what else happened in 2001? Sonic Adventure on the GameCube.
Oh yeah, that was the most important thing that happened in 2001. Fucking, I don't know how my mind blanked that.
Got blown up.
Do you think that was because of Sonic?
I think the fan base wasn't happy that they thought that the port on GameCube was as good as the original.
Right.
But I think the port was better, and now every Sonic fan's gonna kill me. But
so what you're saying is you think the Sonic fan base went too far by blowing up the Twin Towers?
I don't know. Like, okay, I think...
Okay, we'll have to leave that to the history books, I guess.
Yeah,
it was figure that out some other time.
Better, because it upped our security.
So 9/11 was a good thing, is what you're saying. I just want to make sure I have this clear and written, and I can contact my local authorities.
It wasn't a good... Like, rest in peace to all.
So it was like kind of mid, right?
9/11 was mid.
It's kind of mid.
I've seen better tragedies.
Yeah, overall out of tragedies. I mean, there's a lot that's
Nagasaki.
Happened. Yeah, and even recently with the Astroworld tragedy that's happened.
Oh boy, let's not. That's a terrible segue. This is too recent.
That was a perfect segue. Don't you dare diss that segue.
It's a good segue. Topic next week. Robstar sucks at segues.
Yeah, that's my next segue. And I suck at them.
Originally, I was defending Travis because I didn't know too much of this situation, and I was like, "Well, you know, he probably didn't know it was that serious." And then I see videos and clips, and I'm like, "This motherfucker's evil."
Yeah, originally when I heard about it, my first thought was, well, if I was in that situation, I would probably think somebody overdosed, and that's why people would be carried away, or there's an ambulance, and I'm like, okay, shit, someone's got like bad drugs or whatever, but that's it. But then you start seeing pictures and images from the stage's point of view. You can see everyone in like the first couple rows. You can see those people, and they were the people who were being crushed. And
they were all shouting to stop.
Yeah,
stop the show.
There's a whole bunch of videos of people going up to the local police and security, asking them to stop, and them just basically not responding.
Yeah.
It's honestly pretty fucked, but I think when it comes to who's at fault for what happened, it kind of falls a lot on Travis. When you're a musician, you have that amount of power with the microphone in your hand. You basically can just stop the show if you want.
It's also part of the venue's fault. They said that they could hold a lot more people than they could. Because people were literally like suffocating because people were so tightly packed together.
Yep, a small venue, bad security, as well as Travis obviously posting on his social media telling people to break in. Great idea there.
Oh yeah, that was 100 IQ. Not to mention people dancing on fucking ambulances. That was
that was the thing that immediately sort of pulled a red flag for me, because if you're an artist and you see that happening, no,
and you're just like, fuck it, we ride.
Yeah, fuck it, hop on the ambulances, you know, get a free ride to the destination.
I don't know why this is really fucked up, but every time that I hear that they were dancing on it, I think of, you know, that one Travis Scott picture where he's like holding that torch or whatever up in the air with his tongue out,
like everyone's dying.
I think they do that.
Everyone, or just Travis Scott on stage embracing the chaos?
Well, I like the picture he's on top of the ambulance.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like everybody's riding on the sides and he's doing that. This feels terrible.
Yeah.
This feels horrible. I'm not continuing.
Can I see like a picture of Mad Max fan art, but it's Travis Scott on the ambulance holding up?
No.
If anyone could draw that for me, even a sketch, I would love you. Please DM me that.
Don't do that. Wait another year. That way it's not like bad.
And then
anymore.
I'll DM it to Travis Scott as well.
And then Travis Scott will say, "Nice meme, bro."
Yeah. And then he'll make an apology video afterwards where he sighs, and it was obviously made by his management and label.
I honestly don't think that was made by his label. I think he was just forced to by the label. I don't think they wrote it.
Oh, I don't think they wrote it. I think like someone was standing.
I think he just woke up when he recorded that, and he was like,
"Yeah,
that was a tragedy." Okay, wasn't it labeled as like a genocide or something?
Genocide? Oh no, that's very different.
No, it was labeled.
Oh my god,
like that. No, it was labeled like.
All the Pakistanis get to the front of the fucking.
No, not a massacre. It was
just like
it was considered a national tragedy or something like that.
Yeah, it was considered
it was that bad.
Like a mass casualty or something, and it was declared that before the show ended, which is insane.
Okay, that's not funny. I'm sorry.
No, it's just fucked in general. Like, how can you be performing as the security in the back are like, you know, this just got declared a national catastrophe, right? Like, multiple people are dead. Anyways, music bangs.
Travis is like, it's time to go sicko mode.
Yeah.
It's time.
Oh, God.
Let's go. Oh my god, that reminds me. Okay, lighter note, but same topic.
Oh. Yeah.
My friend Marshall, he has an addiction to saying sicko mode.
Right.
Like he will say, "Oh man, I'm going sicko mode" whenever he's playing video games. Apparently, he didn't know about the tragedy. He goes into school, and he doesn't change when he talks at school. I don't go to school with him. He told me the story, but like he uses the same phrases. He doesn't cut, but he'll say "pog" and shit when he's talking to the teachers. Like he's just like that. And they have this thing called the weekly check-in in Mr. Booth's class. And he was explaining, he was like, "Oh yeah, I got this new game, and I've just been going sicko mode." I think it was Dark Souls. He was like, "I've been going sicko mode on these people, bro. I'm going sicko mode on this game. I've been making so much progress." And the whole class is just like silent. And I mean, Mr. Booth's like, "Oh, that's cool," because he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what sicko mode is. And the kid next to him, he taps on him. He's like, "Hey, did you hear what happened yesterday?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Fucking Travis Scott caused a national tragedy." and Marshall was just like, "Oh, he went sicko mode." And the whole class is still quiet. He's just it's that bad? He's like, "Wait, you're being serious?"
Yeah.
And so then Mr. Booth was like, "Oh, he made sicko mode?" So then they pulled up the article and started talking about it.
Oh my god.
So Marshall, he went sicko mode? Oh.
He went sicko mode on stage? Like me in Dark Souls?
He didn't realize it was real. Like, I guess you should have known from, like, everybody going silent.
Yeah.
But he doubled down. I respect it.
Yeah. God, he's like, damn, tragedy. that sounds like the Dark Souls of concerts.
Hundreds of people got injured last night by a Travis Scott concert. Oh, he went sicko mode? No, he actually, like, no, that actually happened.
You mean he just like jumped into the crowd and started going crazy?
Travis Scott's actually just a fat fuck. He just
Oh yeah, he tried to crowd surf.
Yeah.
Oh
man. Yeah, I think we're done with that topic. I think we move on.
Let's move on to another fun topic where there won't be any potential deaths. Both of my parents are very ill from COVID-19.
The funny part is you don't have COVID-19.
I don't, which is the weirdest thing.
No.
My mom has been sick for the past week and a couple days. She's gotten much better in the past few days specifically, though she says she still can't taste anything. My dad, meanwhile, has basically just gotten sick. A couple days ago, I'd say 2 or 3 days. I had a negative test. He had a positive test, so I don't have it. He does. And I have been stuck inside for the past, 15 days. Fucking help me.
And why do you think that you don't have it?
Because I don't have any symptoms, and I also did a negative test recently enough. I mean, I could have gotten it from my dad.
You've started the joke and you didn't even.
What joke?
You said you were gonna say you're built different.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, I'm built different.
I was setting you up everything. Fuck, dude. No, okay. Before the podcast, he was like,
redo it. Wind the tape back.
We were talking about it. We practiced some of the topics. Not really practice, but we just said what we want to bring up. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't get COVID." And I was like, "Why don't you have it?" And he said, "I'm built different." And he was like, "Okay, look, you need to ask me the same thing in the podcast. I'm gonna redo the joke, and you're gonna laugh." And I'm like, "Okay, let's do that." And you just fucking forgot it.
That is why I either write that down or we do it at the start of the podcast, because I completely fucking forgot that just how built different I was. Clearly.
Robstar was so based that he forgot he made the built different joke.
I'm just like, man, whoever made up that joke is very funny.
Speaking of based, fuck, I don't...
Say it. I know what you're gonna say. Say it. Based, what's based?
Oh, I forgot we had that in the...
Yeah, what's based?
No, I was gonna bring up the Sonic Colors Ultimate for it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring up the KKK.
No. I thought you were referencing the Nazi furry.
Oh my god, the listeners are so confused.
Oh no. Okay, well, I say we hit Sonic Colors first.
Yeah, let's go for Sonic Colors. That's pretty based of all the options.
Okay.
Which of the three are based? Nazi furries, KKK, and Sonic Colors. Okay. Well,
Sonic Colors. It's a. I almost said national tragedy. It's a national treasure. Treasure, not tragedy.
Yeah, we're moving from a national tragedy to a national treasure.
Yes. Everybody loves that game. It's from 2009 or some shit. I don't know.
Right.
But it might have been 2011. I don't know. Anyways, it got ported to newer consoles, and I've not to bring up the mid joke again. I've always thought Sonic Colors was mid. Every Sonic fan just hit their fucking computer again. But it's not that good of a game, in my opinion. I like. It's a lot better than what's came out recently, but I don't know. In the port, it felt so half-assed, dude. They added a lot of new shit to the game, right? They added cosmetic stuff. You can have a different skin. You can have the movie skin Sonic. Stuff like that. They add cosmetic shit.
Oh, man. They should add the original movie Sonic skin.
Please. But
that'd be amazing.
The game, it had some glaring glitches. When it was first dropped.
A Sonic game? Glitches?
No, but here's the thing: the original doesn't. So when they ported it, they just half-assed it. And there was this one visual glitch that was it gave 2 people seizures. And I literally put this in here just for a meme that I saw, and it's a picture of a dog, and it says, "Man, that Sonic really can colors." And that's the funniest meme I've ever seen. And when I do the visual side of this, I'll be sure to put that on screen.
I'm very glad that you brought that up.
Yes.
And since we're talking about bad ports, something that's very relevant at the moment, bad port-wise, is the new Rockstar release of the GTA Definitive Edition for the first trilogy of 3D games.
Oh boy.
Which... Oh my god. I have played a bit of San Andreas in my time. I've played some of GTA 3 as well, oddly enough. I'm pretty sure I own most of the games. and just looking through footage of that, just like regular gameplay footage, uninterrupted. Oh God, it looks awful. It genuinely does.
Like the gameplay looks awful, or the graphics just don't fit. Like what?
Everything. So
Everything?
if you don't know anything about it,
I don't.
well, it was obviously it's produced by Rockstar, but they didn't actually make the remake itself. They didn't have anyone involved making it other than a third-party company that makes mobile games.
Oh,
yeah, they just funded like I think a couple 100,000, maybe $1 million. From what I've heard, basically way under budget from their normal other projects and even other ports they've done in the past. GTA 5 being a good example of a different port. And it's come out awfully, to put it simply. It looks like the Mob City ads that you would get on your phone.
no!
Instead, yeah, but with all the GTA characters. The graphics have been like horribly done is the best way of describing it. There's so much pop-in. It's like they literally took the code and didn't do anything with it, but somehow still managed to add more glitches to the game. Currently, if you go into first person on a quad bike, you only see the main character's face. If you go to a certain area in San Andreas where you have to drive through that area on 3 to 4 different missions, there's no bridge there. It's invisible.
What?
You can still drive, but you just drive on nothing.
Wait.
They deleted the bridge.
They just overlooked that?
Yeah, they had to physically go in and like delete the texture and not replace the texture.
What the fuck? Wait,
as well as that,
is it gonna be patched, or are they just saying fuck?
Before we get to that, I want to explain the funniest part of all of this.
Okay.
And that is that I don't know if the people who remade this didn't speak English, because it seems like that's a very high possibility. But some theories have been that instead an AI was used to try and figure out the blurred text that was written on all the signs, because they didn't want to bother going in and updating them manually. Here's where the best part comes in. There is a restaurant in GTA Vice City. You go there. It's more of a fast food chain. I'll sort of summarize it for you. And it's a hot dog place, right? You see signs.
Yeah.
It has a bunch of hot dogs with, for the menus and all that. Mm-hmm. And then on the sign, what it says in the original Vice City, it says, "The taste of a real man's meat." In the remake?
No.
It says, "The taste of a real man's heat."
Oh, I thought you were going to say penis. I'm not even going to cap. I thought because you said it was AI. I was like...
Oh, like they actually were like, this can't be right. I think they mean penis.
Yeah.
No, it's real just that the M kind of looked like a H, and they were like, yeah, fuck it, good enough. Print. Yeah, sell the game.
I get to make fun of your accent, yes. When he says H, he says H.
I do say funny. H. I also say herb. It's a fun one.
I almost didn't notice what was wrong with that for a sec. I was like, oh, herb.
Yeah, that's such a weird thing you Americans do with your herbs.
Yeah, we have herbs and spices. We put tea, then we drink the tea.
I'm drinking tea right now. It's very nice.
I forgot to get a water, and I'm fucking regretting it.
Huh?
No, I was hilarious. Legit. I almost said, hey, can we pause the podcast so I could get water? And then I was like, no,
too late. We're still recording.
We're balls deep.
We're doing it live.
We're balls deep in this bitch.
Exactly. It's way too late to pull out now.
We're balls deep. We're not pulling out. We're about to finish. Except we're not. We're not about to finish. We're not even halfway through our topics.
We're not even.
We're not even. We're actually pretty odd.
Yep.
Yeah. This is where the podcast goes to shit. If you're looking for quality content, I'd pause right here and
leave.
Go on with your day. Go on with your fucking day. And on that note, we're discussing the KK.
Woo!
So, all right. So me and my friend Mr. Teddy Boy, we I think Zips was there too, but I forget what he said, so his wasn't as funny.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
I love him though.
Yeah, I love him.
Me and Teddy Boy, I was sitting there, and I was like, I wonder how the KKK started. And he's like, well, what's your theory? So I told him my theory. I said, there was this one guy who was really into like ghost cosplay, so he'd throw a white sheet over his head. He'd just go in the woods to chill out, start a bonfire. And one day, another dude who was into ghost cosplay showed up, and he's like, "Hey, can I chill with you?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, you know." And then it has like that SpongeBob 10 minutes later screen, and then you just see like 32 like guys in ghost costumes chilling around a fire.
Yeah.
One dude, they're all vibing, they're eating marshmallows. And one
Do you
dude
think they
just
have
says,
like different costumes? Just quickly before you get into that, they have like
No,
little
it's all white
skeleton
sheets.
It's all white sheets.
It's all white sheets.
Not very impressive.
They all like ghosts. They all like ghosts.
They love ghosts.
They fucking love ghosts. And then there's one guy in the back who's just like, I hate black people. And they all just look back appalled, like, why? And the man just like starts explaining it. And they're like, you know what? You're a little weird. But if this is gonna be our thing, this is gonna be our thing. So that's how the KKK was.
The one black dude starts like covering his arms.
Oh
with the
yeah,
robe.
and that's where Dave Chappelle came.
Oh my god,
I
do hope that's how it was made, along with Dave Chappelle being there.
I will say Teddy's version is funnier.
Oh, what's his?
So this man he goes to a pizza shop. He's wearing the ghost costume. He has the same thing going on.
Is he robbing it?
No, he's just eating his pizza.
Okay.
And like the cashier was just a bitch, right? And they burnt his pizza. So he gets it served to him. It's burnt. And he's like, I hate burnt pizza. And then somebody hears that and they're like, that's kind of funny. So they're just like, I hate burnt pizza. And you had the whole street saying, I hate burnt pizza. There's one guy in an alley who mishears and he's like, I hate black people? And he just starts shouting it. And then everybody starts shouting it. And then they see that the guy in the white sheet started it. And they're like, that guy, that's our leader.
I'm just imagining like The Happening, but instead people slowly turn racist.
What's that one movie where like if you speak, the things hunt you and kill you?
I don't know it, but I don't know the name. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, imagine that, but like the monsters only kill you if you're racist.
Oh, that would be a good movie.
It's like the anti-KKK.
Yeah, the only movie where the black guy doesn't die first.
No, but you'd get killed for saying that.
Oh no!
Yes.
Okay, I'm first to go then.
Yeah, you're first to go. I'm sorry, you've been caught lacking. You were racist. Oh man, God. If we get canceled for any segment, I hope it's this one. Just so like if we get canceled, right, more people are gonna hear it, and I think that's a funny joke. So I hope we get canceled for it, just so more people hear that joke. They're like, okay, you know what? This is racist, but it's funny.
Yeah, and speaking of things that are racist and funny, and will probably get us canceled. Let's talk about a funny little character that I know about, and Crizzy has wanted to discuss for a while.
Boy. Let's get into it.
This is a fun little story that we can get into. It's gone over the past couple of years. If you know about him, you pretty much know everything that you need to know already. If you don't, oh boy, yeah, you're in for time. The Third Reich.
That's correct. Right.
For those of you who are fortunate enough to not know, there is someone that exists out there with the name of, if I'm correct on this, Lee Allen Miller. That's his real name. Goes by an alias, Foxler Nightfire. I know, it's so edgy. It sounds like a Sonic OC. Yeah,
I bet it
Foxler
is.
Nightfire.
I bet it is.
Yeah, instead is a Corsic fox, though. He's a type of fox. That's his particular way of representing himself, and he's a funny little dude. He's certainly an interesting one.
Isn't he like covered in piss and shit? Isn't his outfit, or is that a different guy?
That I wouldn't put it past him.
That was a different one, wasn't it? I just
probably.
Yeah, you told me about this one. Okay, you know what? That'll be the topic.
We can get into that another time.
Yeah.
For now, let's focus on the Nazi.
Okay.
So yeah,
yes,
Foxler.
Nazi furry.
Yeah,
yep,
he is a Nazi.
Apparently, he was really into computers and cars.
Oh yeah, that's something that's really important to this.
That's on his Wikipedia page.
Yeah,
one of the things in his trivia section just says he's into computers and technology. Like this guy who is openly racist, hates Jews and blacks, and dresses up as a furry Hitler. The most interesting thing is that he's into cars and computers. There's nothing else you could talk about.
Foxler's interests include computers and technology. As a member of the Porsche Club of America, he also has an interest in cars. Beautiful trivia there.
Like,
They have a lot about them, which, I mean, this page that I'm looking through right now, it's like a who's who of stuff that you can get canceled for in this sort of general area. They founded the social political group Furry Raiders.
Furry Raiders.
Furry Raiders, and of course, if you couldn't already guess by the fact that they're a Nazi and also a furry, their logo is the symbol of a red background, white circle in the middle, and a black paw. Not
Also,
to be confused with any other similar red background, white circles, and some sort of black symbol in the middle.
let me clarify before you get it, like before people get upset. We have
Right.
nothing against furries, and we know that this is not community. We just find it funny
Right.
that it exists. So
Yeah.
don't think we think every furry is like this. We don't think every furry is weird. It's just fucking funny.
Yeah. I mean, I do think every furry is a Nazi, but that's for different reasons. We can get into that another time. I mean, it's just the most likely outcome when you really start to think about it. Anyways,
I think they're all furries. I don't think they're all weird. I mean, I think they're all.
Wait.
All not, I don't think.
Oh yeah, you know they're weird. Okay, good. That's what matters.
Yeah.
But yes, he would often wear his fursuit with a red armband. I know, very fitting.
Sorry.
Is that really that funny to you? The idea
Stop
of
it,
that?
It's fucking hilarious, dude. A guy walks around as a fucking fox. And
Yes,
flexes hating black people.
a 6-foot fox with a red banner on his arm.
Oh shit, he's 6 foot?
I don't know, probably.
You just said.
He could be. I'm just saying he's.
Oh.
Wait! I actually have a height chart.
Okay.
How the fuck do I check
I was
this?
gonna say if he's 6 foot, all the girls will give him a pass.
I'm gonna need to send this to you because this is using American measurements.
You know what they say? Nice guys always finish last.
I'm gonna send this to you. What is that height chart?
Oh shit. 6 divided by 12. That's times 5. So he's
Math.
so
Crazy math.
what's 6 times 12? 72.
These are the real questions we're asking here today, folks. 6 times 12 is 72.
Okay, 72. So 72 minus 6. He's around 5'8". No, I'm very way off. What's 12 minus 6? He's 5'6".
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I can easily make fun of him. I'm taller. That means I'm
You
all
said
good.
he was 6 foot, and I was like, holy shit, maybe he's Chad. I was like,
Wait! He's 6 foot? Oh, he might have a point.
I like my racist tall. What can I say?
If you have to choose a racist, you gotta go for the tall ones.
True.
Yeah. Let's keep this in mind. This 5'6" Nazi furry going around paying to join neo-Nazi groups and publicly stating that he hates black people would also rally for the Ku Klux Klan. Maybe he'd be able to give us some inside details to how it was all started. I still think the pizza story is the most likely, as well as saying that they stand with Hitler.
I would love for him to get to a KKK group, and they're like, now, why aren't you in the white covering? And he's like, I'm sorry, I got a rep.
I got a thing to keep up. You wouldn't understand. You're not cool enough.
They're like, well, at least you're hiding your identity. I do way too good of a racist word.
Lee Allen Miller is hiding his identity. Lee Allen Miller, born July 21st, 1987.
The bite of 87! No! This explains it! The dude's not fucked up. He just got bit by Chucky.
I swear to God. Chucky?
Yeah.
What fucking FNAF game are you playing?
No, Freddy Fazbear isn't real. Sorry to anybody in chat who thinks it's real.
No!
But Chucky is.
Right now!
You're on Pornhub? What?
What?
You say you're watching Five Nights at
Don't
Freddy's
on Pornhub. You won't find anything that good.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking up Freddy Fazbear porn right now. I'm actually gonna do it.
This is... Okay, this is kind of pointless because are you going to be describing it to people?
Sure. I will go in detail on me on images.
And this is how we get banned off YouTube on
so
the second episode.
The first image that pops up.
Yeah, please tell me. I'm really interested.
It's Freddy Fazbear.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I opened the. There is nudity.
It's like Twitter. You see a little snippet and it's the
yeah,
face, like
no,
bigger, and then it's massive cock.
Here's the fucking thing. I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot of this and show you, because like
Okay.
it literally cuts off right before his cock. So I just assumed it was the full image. It cuts off right before. He's stroking his nipple.
He's stroking his nipple?
He's stroking his nipple while his cock's just hanging out. And it's small, by the way. It's probably like 3 inches. He's soft.
His nipple?
No, his dick.
Oh.
His cock. Look, it cuts off right before the fucking cock.
Oh my god. Wait, I might know that artist.
Cut. No! No! No, you don't.
Do I?
You do not.
Seems familiar. Anyways, that's an amazing image.
I'm gonna save this image just so I can censor it and put it in it. Do you see the one of Toy Freddy, but it's a girl with fucking massive honkers?
Oh my god, I do see that, yeah.
What the fuck? Who's she being fucked by?
Toy Freddy likes to be slapped in the ass.
That is the name of the thing. Did you Google it too to find that out?
No, I'm just looking at... Why would I Google it? No, it's...
Why would I Google it as I have Google?
Yeah. I have limits, okay?
No, you don't.
No, I don't. These are definitely not my limits, that's for sure.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know you watch Chica porn, don't even lie.
Listen, Chica kind of thick. If she gets clapped, that's kind of,
No, okay. Hold on. I gotta find this one image, and I'll send it to you. It's Tony the Tiger whipping up crack cocaine.
What? Why are we looking at images?
No, okay, no. I'm gonna show this one on screen because it's not NSFW. The Yard showed it on the fucking camera, so I can too. This fucking image goes hard. Okay.
This image goes hard. Feel free to screenshot.
Yeah, it's literally from that. That's where this comes from. And dude, I understand furries because of this.
Oh,
if that makes sense.
I thought Lola Bunny would have done that to you.
Well, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, that image? Yeah, I've seen that before.
That's fucking hilarious to me. Holding the car keys and everything. Holy shit.
Yeah, I've seen that, but it's his dick.
What?
Yeah, it's a different drawing of it where he's holding his dick.
No, they brought that up in the Yard. I'm pretending not to know because I don't want to feel like I'm copying them. Why did I? Oh, I'm looking in the ideas channel. I was about to say why am I sending these into the topics channel?
I mean, these are topics we're discussing.
I get, yeah. They are, and they are not written down anywhere else. So
yeah. For those viewers listening at home, I would like you to picture in your head a absolutely buff, ripped, shirtless, and decked out in gold watches and jewelry and even gold-plated teeth tigers, right? One tiger is just stirring this huge pot, probably full of some sort of drug. Yeah, baking soda, probably drugs.
Mm-hmm. And he's holding car keys, by the way.
Yeah, he's holding a Porsche car key in his hand.
With a Nike hat.
Oh yeah, the little switch on it and everything. And a cigarette.
Got 3 Rolexes on. 3 Rolexes.
Why the fuck do you need 3 Rolexes?
I don't know, but he has them.
What kind of fucking idiot can't tell the time the first time?
Well, no, okay. I like to imagine that like he likes playing a game with himself, right?
Yeah.
And like everyone's offset. Like every single one's offset and the other one's offset. So like his first watch is 2 seconds offset and the other one's like 3 seconds offset from that one. And the last one's like 2 seconds ahead of the first one. So he has to like look at them all at the same time and go, okay, it's 5:47.
That sounds like a great idea. Whenever I get rich enough, eventually I'm sure that will definitely happen and I'll be keeping all my money to myself.
What the fuck?
Fuck the homeless.
No, okay, I know we should probably stop with the fucking image bit. But I just found them. I Google Tony the Tiger crack, talking about crack cocaine.
Yeah. And
one of the images that pops up is just the depressed ass looking Tony the Tiger.
Oh my god.
Why does he look so fucking sad? Is that actually how they designed him before? And he's holding a spoon. He's about to fucking smoke the crack.
He's about to go in on that meth. Okay, he's going crazy. He's doing everything.
We should probably go back into a vocal topic.
Yeah, maybe. That would make sense.
Oh, you want to talk about Doom? The Dance Dance Revolution?
Oh, yeah. Of course I would like to speak about Doom DDR, also known as Bullets Per Minute. Ooh, Bullets Per Minute is another of the other games that I've been playing and speedrunning, and it is so much damn fun. I would like you to quickly imagine, if you could, a Doom clone but instead it's all timed to the rhythm of the music, and the music fucking bangs. It's so good.
Rob wanted to sample the music.
I did, except it was too good, and now all my music is shit in comparison.
Well, you're not a producer, so it makes sense.
Yeah, clearly.
No, you send me that loop? No, you send Scars that loop.
I did,
give you something. Wait, did you actually?
I sent Scars a song from the soundtrack to Zootopia.
Well, okay. Yeah, let's go on this. Is he actually working?
Yeah, he's working on a beat from the Zootopia soundtrack, and he is going to be including moans on it from furry porn.
Did you send him that too? I thought he told you to do that yourself.
I might be adding that myself, but that's going to be on the beat.
Drop it on Rob.
And then everyone unfriends
No, I forgot. We're not out about that.
We're not out about that we're gay?
No. Wait, we could probably talk about it. Everybody's clicked off the podcast by now.
I'm not actually gay and that I hate homosexual people. I can't believe everyone fell for that at the beginning.
Nobody's going to stay this long. I'm telling you, we're going to get like 20 views.
I don't want them to know that you're gay.
Okay. Welcome back to the podcast. We had a break there.
I'm not sucking your fucking dick, Crizzy. That's fucked.
I'm sorry.
Why would you suggest that?
I would suggest it because I was looking at Tony the Tiger cooking up crack cocaine.
No.
I was like, man, if you did cosplay of that, like,
I'm gonna do it That's not the point. Like, you can't just.
No, guys. Let me explain to you Rob's cock, and also my cock.
He keeps doing this.
Okay,
we have to constantly pause the podcast because he wants to talk about my dick in detail.
Look, my dick, big. Rob's dick, pretty big. Okay? But there's one type of dick with a name to it that is actually not big. It's average.
Bring this up.
It is boyfriend dick.
Okay, here we go with Crizzy's philosophical ideas of how the penis works in modern society between relationships and the people who possess them.
Okay, so boyfriend dick is a dick that's around average size. Could be a little smaller, could be a little shorter. I mean, a little smaller, a little bigger.
Could be a little smaller or a
little shorter. You know what is it? But it's like if you're going for a good time, like a one night stand or something, you want bigger. Like you want bigger than this. Like this isn't disappointing, but like you want bigger. It's something that you wouldn't mind having sex with every night because it's not gonna hurt. Because it's just small enough to feel good but not hurt you. That is boyfriend dick. Because you can be in a relationship with them, and that's the only time you'd want the dick, but it still feels good. And I believe that my dick's too big to be boyfriend dick. I think Rob's dick is a little too big to be boyfriend dick. But boyfriend dick is kind of like, I don't know. Who do you think has boyfriend dick?
Yeah, let's start naming some people.
No, just...
Yeah, I think Zip does, considering that I've seen his penis.
Wait, you've seen Zip's dick?
Yeah, of course. Constantly. He sends me it in the...
okay, you're making a joke.
Yes, I'm making a joke.
Zips is definitely 18.
Is he?
No, he's 16.
Oh.
This is where you have to clarify. I've
never heard of Zips in my life.
Now, Caden Mackney probably has boyfriend dick.
Yeah, let's bring up someone who doesn't talk to us anymore.
Dude, this might get his attention.
I fucking hope it does. Caden, DM me!
Caden, you have a small cock. Caden, you have a decently sized penis and text back.
No, if you want to get him to text you back, here's what you do. Caden, you have a massive penis.
Now he's gonna text you and say, fuck you, no I don't.
Caden, it's too big for you. You need to remove some of it. It's a medical emergency.
Those balls kind of heavy.
Yeah, he could get a boner and just pass out immediately from the blood loss.
Oh my god. We're 3 minutes away from an hour. I said let's go to like 1:10.
Is that the equivalent of boyfriend dick for a podcast?
No, boyfriend dick for a podcast is like 45 minutes. 45 to 50.
Wait, do you think there's like boyfriend time, which is like how long the sex lasts for?
I'd say boyfriend time would be longer than a one night stand. Actually.
I don't know. If you're going out for a one night stand, you kind of want that to be the night.
Yeah, but one night stand, you go multiple rounds.
That's true. You can.
With a boyfriend, you fuck once, then it's bedtime. You sleep. This is coming from a virgin, by the way. I know all these things, but
as someone who has multiple years of sexual experience under his belt, the correct answer is to cry because she doesn't want to have sex with you anymore after everything that you've said to her.
That's husband dick.
Yeah, that's husband dick.
That's husband.
That's the you're sleeping on the couch tonight, dick.
That's I don't shave anymore, dick.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think boyfriend dick's shaven? I don't think it changes it. I don't think it changes it.
It's not fully shaven.
It's trimmed with saved. It's trimmed with scissors.
Exactly. It's trimmed. Honestly, I just shave pretty often.
Yo, Manscaped, hit us up so we can fix the problem of boyfriend dick.
Yeah, and also the problem with my bank account.
That was such a good quip. Fuck.
Yeah. Speaking of quips, speaking of bank accounts,
my credit card is.
Yeah, my credit card number is. Don't forget the numbers on the back. Recently, I fucking lost a lot of money from my bank account because I've just bought some tickets overseas. It's gonna be fun.
You say tickets? Did you buy mine too?
No, I have multiple tickets because I'm going to 2 different places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, because you texted me and you're like, I bought the tickets, and I was like, all right, what do I do? And I got no response. I was like, do I buy them now?
Yeah.
Rob, what do I do? You just didn't text back. But like,
I have a horrible tendency.
No, you responded and you didn't answer my question. You just said something like, "That's cool." Then you went on about a topic. No, let me
just like in
this
podcast. Anyways, so I bought some tickets to Sweden, and I've bought tickets to the US.
Oh, I forgot you were going there. That's why.
That's why there's multiple tickets. Yes.
You said you weren't going to talk about it.
I wasn't going to talk about when I'm going.
Booking flights literally right now in the travel agency. I said, all right, so do I buy mine and stuffs? No response. I said, I'm gonna go for a walk soonish if you want to talk.
Oh yeah.
No response. I said, Super just dropped his best project, and you said, Crizzy out of nowhere be like. So like, you never. I guess we should talk about this after the podcast, but
yeah, probably.
Rob's bad at responding to things that matter, and he will respond to the things that don't.
I get terrible anxiety when messaging anyone, even those who are my friends, but I live with it.
Yeah, that beginning intro wasn't staged, like me saying I hate him. That was actually because he wasn't responding to me.
He just drags me into the calls and starts the podcast. I don't even have a choice. We don't have any topics. He just pretends they're there, and if I bring up that they're not there, he tries to kill me. I'm
gonna fucking murder you. Stop saying that. We know we see topics right now.
I'm sorry.
We see topics.
I'm sorry.
All right. You know what? We're running on thin ice. Wait. Do you wanna talk about our plans, or do you wanna just move on to the next segment?
We're getting married next year. Sorry, was I not supposed to say that?
Yeah, we're getting married.
We're getting married in Tokyo. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna be there. Crizzy's not gonna be there. My family's gonna be there. Crizzy's family is gonna be there. It's gonna be so much fun.
Wait.
And when we get married,
are we getting married to each other?
When we get married,
getting married.
Oh my! When we get married, it's gonna be incredible. Me and your mom.
Oh no! Wait, who am I marrying?
No one.
Wait, then what do you mean we're getting married?
Me and your mom.
No, okay, but when you say we, you mean me and you. So
fine, you can marry my dad.
I was about to say I'm marrying Ian.
Why are you saying his name?
Dude,
I don't even know your mom's name.
Your last name isn't leaked, so I said that like a question, but I'm saying your last name isn't leaked.
It is.
I'm gonna find your dad and track him.
Everyone knows my last name. It's on my Spotify.
Oh.
Yeah. It's under my
his dad's name is actually John.
Yeah, a completely unrelated name. Crazy.
Yeah. Also, my mom's name is Miranda.
Oh my god, you cut out right as you said that. Are you fucking kidding me?
My mom's name is Miranda.
Okay, I will politely fuck Miranda. You know, do you mind if I do that? Because I'm doing it. I don't care if you respond like I mind.
I'm not bothered by the idea that you're fucking. I'm bothered by the idea that you're doing it politely. No.
I'm doing it politely. You want me to do it rough? You want me to get rough with your mom?
I'm getting rough with your dad, so you better get rough with my mom.
Okay, that's a fair enough.
She
That's a fair
deserves
trade.
it, and your dad deserves it.
Do you want me to pretend to be you during the whole sex?
No, fuck no, dude, stop. This is too far for the podcast. This is too far. You stop. You stop
Hey
right
everyone watching this, I want you to DM Crizzy and ask
No.
to fuck his mom.
No.
And then I
No.
want you to pick a
No.
random picture of a woman off the internet and pretend that that's his mom, and then write
Okay.
all the things you would do to her.
Oh my god. No.
Thank you for watching the Destination Procrastination.
No, we're not done
podcast.
yet. We're not done yet. You led me into another topic. No. Do you know Jake? Yeah, you know Jake. You know Steven's friend Jake.
Yeah, Steven. Yeah.
He friended my mom on Facebook. And
Oh
she
my
accepted
god.
the friend request.
Oh my god, he's gonna fuck your mom.
He says that all the time, and I'm like, motherfucker, she wouldn't text back. Like, she already said, who's this weird kid who friended me on Facebook? And I was like, oh, that's my friend Jake. She's like, should I add him back? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay. She's like, I'm never gonna text him though. And I'm like, that's cool.
You're gonna be the reason that your mom gets fucked by a friend.
I'm gonna be the reason that she cheats on her boyfriend.
I mean, does she need a reason for that?
Not last time. I hope she's not home. I hope she never hears this. That's a true story, by the way.
Yeah, I know all too well.
That's my anxiety laugh.
Your anxiety laugh?
Fuck, I had a topic. And now I forget it. It was something about, we were talking about flying. I came up with it. Oh, shit.
You should definitely still send those DMs to Crizzy, though. He would really appreciate them. This is not a bit.
If you fuck my mom, I'm gonna fuck your...
I don't know what you said because you cut out, but I will fuck your mom.
I'm gonna fuck your sister.
I don't give a shit. Go ahead.
I know, you've already tested the waters, so if I do it, it's nothing.
Exactly. I've already gotten first dibs.
Okay, so... why are you so confident saying this? Like,
what, you think my sister will ever hear this?
No. Wait,
exactly.
So wait, your parents are up when we talk. Do they ever hear you saying, I'm fucking my sister? Or did, like... How do you think
not yet.
Feel? What do you think will happen if they do hear it? Would they just ignore it? Or would they walk in and be like, Rob, what the fuck? Have they ever heard us talking in a conversation and opened your door to be like,
yes.
Hey,
yes,
what?
They have. I cannot talk about that. I legitimately 100% cannot talk about that. I cannot talk about that because that was very serious.
Can you
I cannot bring that up. I will.
Oh my god.
But they've only ever done it once. It was my mom. She walked in and just said, "You can't say that," and walked out.
I hope it's not the thing about that schoolgirl that drowned.
Oh no! That's a very funny, different story that I don't think I can bring up.
Let's not bring that up. But like,
I like saying very dark humor because I find it absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
And if you can't already tell.
I need a Photoshop of this Tony the Tiger picture.
Yeah.
And it's fucking with Walter White's hat.
Walter White's hat, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that, but with the picture at the bottom?
No, I'll Photoshop
can you
Jesse.
Can you make that the title, the thumbnail?
The thumbnail
not
is
the title.
The depressed ass looking Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, with the Walter White hat.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that'd be a good place to a good way of getting viewers in, getting some attention. Man,
I really am farming Breaking Bad because on my own solo podcast that I have called Crizzy Speaks,
right?
I have Tony.
You're cheating on me with yourself.
I have a Breaking Bad episode.
Yes,
where I do Breaking Bad impressions, and that performed very well. And I've learned just putting Breaking Bad in the title of something or the thumbnail just does well. This is gonna get demonetized.
Good.
We're not monetized anyway.
Oddly enough, speaking of Breaking Bad, Scars and I believe one of Scars' friends, I forget who exactly, though I might know them, is going to be going to a costume party dressing up as Walter White and Jesse Pinkman, respectively.
Oh my god. Dude, no, I found an image today. Oh my god, I don't know if I saved it. It's this convention of Breaking Bad where everybody's like, it's an entire room of people dressed up like Walter White.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. And one of them in the corner looks just like him. Two people look just like him, and I'm like, am I sure like one of those isn't just fucking Bryan Cranston?
Did you hear that, like, people have done that before? I remember there was someone who went into their own lookalike contest to try and see how they would do. They got second place.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta suck. Holy shit. I sent it into the topics channel. The one on the very, very left, who's like partially cut off, looks just like him. And so does the guy behind the guy with the hat on the left. That looks just like him.
Oh my god. Oh yes. So the actor, it was Charlie Chaplin.
Ooh.
Charlie Chaplin entered a Charlie Chaplin lookalike competition. And he came in third.
Oh, no!
Yeah!
Oh, no!
Bronze medal to the actual dude that they were basing the entire thing off of.
God, that would suck so fucking much.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that it actually happened.
That's always an important thing.
I'm like, this sounds incredibly good to be true.
Yeah, actually, everything we've talked about on the podcast is a complete lie. We've experienced none of this. The Travis Scott thing never happened.
Yeah.
The KKK thing did happen. That is how it started.
I also did that.
Did you do Foxler?
I did Foxler and Astroworld.
Was it like around the same time frame or?
I was wearing the fursuit during Astroworld, and I just sort of went ham. People started collapsing.
No, you did not go ham. There was a perfect joke here. You went sicko mode, and you fucking missed it. You missed it. You missed it. Oh fuck.
I'm sorry. I disappointed you. But yes, I did go sicko mode in the Foxler outfit during the Travis Scott Astroworld tour.
I fucking hate you.
You don't like that I set things up and then don't complete them?
I don't like
because I don't even realize.
I don't like that you said this. I forgot we were recording a podcast for a second. This genuinely just feels like how we talk. I hate you.
It is.
So a podcast felt very much like ourselves. The first episode felt like we were like trying to avoid being edgy, and then this episode we're like, yeah, Fox Hitler.
Yeah.
And I like this a lot more. I'll be honest with you.
I also like Fox Hitler way more.
No, I don't like Fox Hitler.
You don't like Fox Hitler?
I like discussing him.
Oh.
I don't like him because he's 5'6". He's not 6 foot like I originally thought.
I can't respect him as a real neo-Nazi until he grows.
I can't believe you said he was 6 foot. I'm offended.
I just took an average of what someone's height probably would be.
That's no. The average height is your height. It's 5'10". What do you mean I took the average?
5'11".
When did you grow?
I did actually. I don't know when, but I did.
You told me we were the same height. You fucking lied to me. Now you're.
Well, you'll see in person. Maybe.
No, I fucking hate you. You were taller than me. No, you were shorter than me. No, we were the same height. And now you're taller.
What?
We were the same height. And now you're taller.
Yeah.
Can I wear high heels around you?
I thought you were gonna do that anyways.
Rob, don't remind them that we're reenacting 90s porn. Come on. I told you we keep that off the podcast.
I'll reenact every genre. Every single year. All of it.
Dude, honestly, okay. I feel like this would be a good bonus. And I used to have an this was a really weird phase of my life. It lasted about a week. But there's a show. What's that show? What's it called, bro? Umbrella Academy. Right. And in the second season, they go back in time to like the 50s, 60s era. And I was like, man, all their outfits are so hot. And I got into vintage porn.
I remember this.
Week. Yes. And I would constantly text Rob. I'd be like, girls from the 50s were so hot, bro. They're so much hotter than girls nowadays. Holy shit. I wish I lived in the 50s. Fuck. And like, that was an actual era of my life. I would actually only watch black and white 50s because there was nothing in color.
God.
Yeah. And I enjoyed it. I felt like this is something new. This is a breath of fresh air. This is nice. And I've yet to have another phase like that. And I'm actually kind of sad because now porn is boring.
The idea of you looking at 50s porn and being like, finally, something new.
No. But here's the issue. when I would talk about it, because I'm very open about my sexual taste. I'm very open about like what I'm into. When I would tell somebody I like 50s porn, they'd be like, "Why are you watching 50-year-olds?" And I'm like, "No, this is so much worse. This is so much worse."
That's not worse. That's not worse. Watching 50-year-olds is way worse. If I had to pick, I know which one I'd be picking every single time.
Okay, understandable. I'll have to send you some links. That shit fire.
You will. Yeah.
That shit fire.
Fire.
Fire. They weren't shaved, but you kind of just look past it.
I don't know.
Also, I didn't know they ate pussy back then. But
what
they
do you mean?
pussy.
Yeah, of course they did.
I thought that was like a newer thing. I didn't know people ate pussy till like the 90s.
Ah, yes, Tom Conolingus, who invented eating pussy.
No, okay, look. I knew blowjobs were around. I thought blowjobs were made in the 80s. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought they were. Oh
my god!
No, and then I heard fellatio, and I was like, that sounds like an old timey word. Who sucked a dick in the 80s and went, yeah, this is fellatio? And then Jeremy explained to me, fellatio has been around since like Rome, before Rome.
Yeah, it has.
And I was just like, I thought like, okay, this is kind of a tangent. When I was younger, I used to think suck my dick was only an insult. And when I watched porn and I saw them sucking dick, I thought that was like a dominance thing. I thought it was like, haha, look at you, you're sucking my like I didn't know it was like it just actually felt good. I didn't know it was a horny thing. I thought they were just doing it because they thought it was like a position of power. Like, yeah, bitch, suck my dick. And then they sucked his dick. I didn't know that was like actually enjoyed by people.
Right.
And then I looked it up and I'm like, there's a lot of sucking dick. Like maybe they actually like this. Maybe this feels good. But yeah, that's the
I don't know how to respond to this. This is just a really funny idea of like, I'm being all dominant. Oh yeah,
sucking my dick. I don't even like this, but look at you. You're on
this
your
feels
knees.
Awful. Continue sucking my penis.
Oh, speaking of feeling awful with penis, imagine sandpaper condoms to fuck somebody you hate in. Like
I
the
would
inside
love
isn't. No, the inside isn't sandpaper, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The outside is. And you're fucking like you're like that person's hot, but I hate them. You revenge fuck.
No, that wouldn't work because
you make their pussy bleed.
That would be great and all, but it wouldn't work because the grip would be so strong it would pull the condom off. You see what I'm saying?
You gotta get it wet first.
Or hear me out. You put some poison on the end.
No. We don't want to kill her. We want to damage her. Okay, that works. We're looking for damage, not murder.
Maybe poison.
No. Poison.
A little bit mixed in with the peppers.
Actually, if you're suggesting poison, you're really gonna love 50s porn.
What the fuck?
They always put poison on the tip of their penis before.
What?
No, they only did it for premarital sex, and the reason why is because they thought that it would like kill away the. It wasn't like strong poison. It was like they put bleach on their dicks. Because they thought that it would like cleanse away from like the sins of it or something like that. I don't know. Did you not know that?
No.
Yeah. What? No, you actually did it? Holy shit! I thought you would be like the.
No, this is not common knowledge. What?
No, but I thought. What? No, it's not real. I'm kidding.
Bleach?
I'm kidding.
I'm
fucking joking.
I was gonna Google that.
Wow, you were on the grip of it. I should have let you. Oh my god, bro! I can't believe I had you on the hook like that. 100%. Was I actually that convincing?
Yeah, that's called setting something up and not going for it. Okay.
Oh man,
that's what that is.
Oh my god,
missed opportunity. Fuck. And then you find some like weird video of a dude bleaching his penis and sending it to me and being like, "Yeah, it's real. See."
And you would just think it's actually about that. You wouldn't have added up the fact that like he's just doing that because he's
some fucking freak.
Yeah.
To all of our viewers who bleach their own penises, we love you very sincerely. Please continue watching the Destination Procrastination podcast.
Do you think Michael Jackson did that?
Like he's just black waist down?
Yeah, do you think he was black waist down or do you think he like had white dick?
Nah, he had to be black where it matters.
That's right. Michael Jackson, no boyfriend dick there. Just ask some kids.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. I said it. I fucking said it. Do you think that's a note to end on?
You know what? I think the note to end on is please DM Crizzy about his mother.
No.
This is not part of any sort of bit. This is a genuine request from one of the members of the podcast to immediately flood his DMs with everything that you possibly can relating to his mother and or other family members. They're all fair game, especially the younger ones. But his mom first. Okay, so just getting that out there. Thank you very much.
Michael Jackson bleaching his dick was how the KKK started.
What?
And with that, well, I think we're done.
What a note to end on.
Yeah, that's right. Let's keep the typing of the bot leaving, like, in just mid sentence.